The Untold Truth of Natalie Morales. In addition to her duties as West Coast anchor for NBC's Today Show, Natalie Morales also hosts Access Hollywood and the occasional episode of Dateline. That means she's an extremely busy, almost ever-present face on the TV sets of many Americans. But what do we know about her when she's not delivering the news, dishing on Hollywood's latest gossip, or highlighting a bizarre true crime story? Let's dive into the untold truth of this Peacock Network personality. She supposedly had an affair with Matt Lauer. Long before Lauer was given the boot from Today for alleged inappropriate sexual behavior in the workplace, he was the subject of another scandal, an alleged affair with Morales. According to the National Enquirer, the rumors go all the way back to 2006. When Lauer and Morales allegedly had a tryst while covering the Winter Olympics in Torino, Italy. Scandalous whispers lingered for years. There were even stories claiming Morales' younger son was Lauer's love child. The rumored romance was even cited as a possible reason Morales made the move to the West Coast and Access Hollywood in 2016. Sources told Page Six, "There's an awkwardness between Matt and Natalie. He protected her for a long time and now it seems like something has gone awry." Morales vehemently denied any affair, telling the tabloid, "There is absolutely no truth to this completely absurd story. It is damaging, hurtful and extremely sexist. This move was dictated by me and my desire to grow in my career. Any insinuations beyond that are uninformed." She allegedly feuded with Tamron Hall. In another Today Show behind-the-scenes scandal, it was reported that Morales frequently clashed with co-anchor Tamron Hall, to the point where it allegedly drove a wedge into Morales' relationship with NBC News president Deborah Turnus. According to Page Six, Morales and Turnus allegedly stopped speaking for months over Turnus' perceived desire to promote Hall into a bigger role. The Daily Beast even tracked what it believed to be on-air tension between Hall and Morales, including a reference Hall apparently made to an errant tabloid story that reported Morales had been fired from the show. "What are you doing here?" Hall jokingly asked Morales on air the next day. Morales supposedly wasn't amused. Neither Hall nor Morales commented publicly on any beef between them, but Today executive producer Don Nash weighed in to deny any hard feelings. He told Page Six, "This is total nonsense." As the Today Show continues to gain momentum, it sounds like someone is trying to stir up trouble that doesn't exist. Natalie Morales is valued by everyone at the news division from the top down, and her future is with the Today Show and NBC News. She may have banned Kathy Griffin from Today. In 2012, comedian and provocateur Kathy Griffin told USA Today, "I just found out. I'm very excited. I'm re-banned from the Today Show. This time my camp heard that it was actually Natalie Morales." According to Griffin, Morales was miffed that Griffin was rude to her at the Golden Globes that year and prompted the ban. Asked by a fan on Twitter, via Radar Online, if she really instituted the ban, Morales wrote, "No, total bogus PR." A Today spokesperson backed up Morales' denial with an official statement that read, "The idea that Today Show anchors and hosts ban guests from appearing on the show is silly. There was no incident between Natalie and Kathy at the Golden Globes or anywhere else. In fact, Natalie is a big fan of Kathy's." Whatever actual beef the two may or may not have had seemingly ended a few years later. Griffin has a 2015 Today appearance credited on her IMDb page. Not to mention this affable, if not downright fawning interview Morales granted the comedian on Access Hollywood in 2016. She makes serious bank. It's probably not a huge shock that someone appearing on huge network TV shows is making a good living, but according to Celebrity Net Worth, Morales is doing particularly well. Her contract with NBC is worth a reported $6 million per year. The celebrity wealth tracking site also puts her overall net worth at $16 million, meaning if she doesn't want to wake up at 4 a.m. to read the news ever again, she probably doesn't have to. She's a Sting superfan. In 2017, Morales performed with Sting at the Hollywood Palladium during his City Sounds Vault concert. It was the realization of a dream for the TV personality, who claimed she fell in love with the rock legend's music at the age of 19. "As a teenager, Every Breath You Take was the one song that really stayed with me. High school dances and all of that. I can remember slow dancing to that song," she told Today. Fortunately for the Access Hollywood host, the old adage "never meet your idols" didn't apply to her, because Sting couldn't have been nicer. Describing him as her idol, Morales said the S.O.S. singer was just a cool, nice, real kind of guy. That didn't stop her from having a bit of a starstruck moment. "There are only two people I've ever been completely verklempt with," she said. "He came into the makeup room to get just a little powder. I was in the makeup seat and I was like, I could not talk." She says her dad is the reason she's a journalist. Morales cites her early years of world travel as a huge inspiration in her journalism work, but she also had something of a mentor right at home, her dad. Though Mario Morales made his career in the Air Force, she said he is a consummate communicator. He talks to everyone. It doesn't matter if they speak his language. He'll figure out a way to communicate, she told Today. He's just that kind of person. He loves people, and he loves to hear people's stories. I got to see the world at a young age because of my dad, she said, and I can honestly say it's the reason I'm a journalist. It's the reason I am who I am today. She has a great relationship with her mom. For as much as Natalie cites her father as a professional role model, she holds up her mother, Penelope Morales, as a mentor in every other aspect of her life. Speaking with Glamour, via Amazon, Natalie said, I look at my mom every day, and I just hope and pray that I can, stand up and live up to her example. When Natalie got the chance to do something special for her mom in collaboration with Today's Mom I Love You, because segment for Mother's Day in 2015, she decided on a day of beauty. I want my mom to feel like a queen, so I thought let's surprise her with a little bit of glamour, because she deserves that. Natalie's idea was to recreate a photo of her mother taken in the 60s. During the segment, Natalie revealed the struggles her mom went through growing up, including being abandoned by her own mother. Penelope persevered, put herself through college, met Mario, and started a family. The one thing she always wanted to be was a mother, Natalie said. There is no greater mother in my eyes. She does a lot of charity work. Aside from torturing herself on the grueling American Ninja Warrior obstacle course, Morales keeps her philanthropic plate busy with many other charitable obligations. In a profile for Bella NYC, Morales listed off her do-gooder resume, which includes working with the Muscular Dystrophy Association and with Augie's Quest, a non-profit pursuing a cure for Lou Gehrig's disease. I am also a champion for the Alzheimer's Association, she said, citing a personal connection to the cause due to the loss of her mother-in-law, who died after a 17-year battle with early-onset Alzheimer's. There are some days when I work from 4 a.m. until 11 p.m. if I have charity functions, Morales told Argus Leader, while discussing yet another organization that is close to her heart, the Challenged Athletes Foundation. They help give people with disabilities the tools to try what they want to try, Morales said, adding, seeing children play sports is such a confidence boost. In December 2016, Morales got to combine her passions, exercise and philanthropy, for a collaboration between Reebok and an organization called Box or Build Our Kids' Success. Box is a free program that provides children across the country with fun physical activities before the school day, reported Today. For the partnership, Morales helped design limited edition running shoes, of which Reebok agreed to donate $10 from the sale of each pair to Box in addition to a flat donation of $10,000. Wow.